Hi guys, my name is Sarah and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a pipe cleaner flower. So in your kit it should come with 12 colorful pipe cleaners and it should also come with 5 green pipe cleaners. The kit also includes half a yellow pipe cleaner. The kit also comes with a hot glue stick, and if you did pay the extra cents it does come with a bag of glitter. So for this you are going to need glue, hot glue or super glue. The hot glue or super glue is not included. It does come with a glue stick, but the gun is not included for the glue part. So that is not supplied. But you're also going to need scissors for this project, and yeah. So that being said, let's get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your green pipe cleaners to the side and get your pink pipe cleaners. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 pipe cleaners and you're going to put the others to the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 1 pipe cleaner and you're going to bend it. You're going to bend it in half like this. Now you're just going to press down, and what you're going to do now is it's going to look like chopsticks. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the pointy ends and you're going to grab those and you're going to pinch till they look together, and you're going to bend that again until it creates a loop. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your other pipe cleaner and you are going to shove it through the loop, and you're going to grab the 2 ends and connect them together like that. Okay, perfect. Now that you have your chopsticks, what you're going to do is you're going to grab those and you're going to put your finger up to the top of the loop, and you're going to basically twist the pipe cleaners 2 times. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take the pipe cleaners and you're just going to bend the pipe cleaners to the side of the other pipe cleaners like that. You're just going to bend them to the side, and now it should kind of look like a petal. What you're going to do now is you're going to flip it upside down, and you're going to take one of the parts of like the ends of the chopstick and you're going to wrap it around all of the pipe cleaners so it secures them together. And now you can just push down all the pointy ends so that way no one gets hurt, like so. Now you've completed your first petal, so what you're just going to do is you can just play with it until you like how it looks for the first petal, and you can just bend it and make it look how you like it. So now that you have your first petal, you're basically just going to repeat this process 5 more times. So you're going to need a total of 6 flower petals. I'm going to show you how to do it one more time, and then you can try and do it on your own. Repeating the process we did for the last one. So once again, you're going to take your pipe cleaner, connect the 2 ends together like this, bend those, fold, and there you go. Now you have your loop. You're going to shove the other pipe cleaner through the hole, grab the 2 ends, like so, pull, put your finger like this, twist twice, bend down the pipe cleaners, and wrap around. Now bend down the pointy parts, and there you have it. Now make sure that you can just play around with the pipe cleaner until it looks like a petal. And just repeat this process 4 more times. Okay, we're back, and now that you have your 6 petals, we're going to work on making the leaves for the flower. So just set your petals to the side and get your green pipe cleaners. So what you're going to do is basically the same process as making a petal for your flower. You're going to take 2 pipe cleaners. You're going to take 1, you're going to bend it, you're going to do this. Now you have your loop. You're going to shove the pipe cleaner through the loop, and boom. Now twist twice, bend down thing, and wrap around. Like you now bend your pipe cleaners just to make them look more like a flower, more like a leaf. So now you have your first leaf for your flower. Now just repeat this process 1 more time. Okay, now that you've made your 2 leaves, you're going to work on making the inner part of the flower. So what you're going to need is half yellow pipe cleaner, and you're going to basically bend this in half like so. and then bend it like that. So now it should be evenly parts where you can cut them. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and make sure you have a parent help you with this part, a parent or guardian, or an adult or a parent help you with this part. Cut the part where you bend them, so where that way they're in 3 equal parts. Now that you have your 3 parts of your pipe cleaners, what you're going to do is you're going to bend down a little part of them, like so, and twist all the way down till it looks like this. And do the same with the other 2. Bend down and twist. Make sure they're about the same length, and do it one more time. Perfect. There you go. Now you have your 3 pieces. Alright, now it's time to actually start assembling the flower. So what you're going to need to grab is your petals, and what you're going to do is you're going to grab your petals facing this way, and put all the petals like together, like this, and make sure that the bendy part is going that way. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hot glue gun, and please make sure that you're having a parent or an adult help you with the hot glue gun part, because just for safety and everything. So let's do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hot glue gun and gently pour just a little bit of hot glue on this part right here, like that, and grab your other piece, and you're just going to gently connect them. Make sure they're about the same length at the top, and make sure that they're bending that way when gluing them together. Now you're just going to wait a couple seconds for it to dry, and you can add your next part. Now you're going to do that again, and you're just going to add a little bit of hot glue and glue them together, like so. Wait a couple seconds for them to dry, and add some glue. So do that until all of them are connected, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, now that you have them all glued together like this, all 6 of them, you're going to gently wrap these around like so, and it should look like that. So you're going to grab your glue and gently, carefully put the glue on the side, just on this little part right here. And you're going to, oh my goodness. You're going to gently connect them together like that. Make sure they look even. Now just gently set it down and wait for it to dry for a couple seconds. Okay, it has now been a couple seconds. So now that you have your flower glued together, you can kind of just go ahead and play with it a little bit and just, make it look how you want it to, just play with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip the flower upside down and hold it by your finger right there like that, and just gently hold it. You're going to take one of the parts of the flower and just wrap it around at the top like so, and do it with all of them. Make sure you do it individually like that, and just make sure it's nice and tight, and do it with all of them. Make sure you leave one of the prongs. Okay, now that you have all of them bended down and you left your one piece, you're going to take your scissors and cut about that much off. About this much off. Okay, perfect. There you go. Cut about that much off. Now, taking your other green pipe cleaner, you're going to almost bend this in half, but you're actually going to bend it to where you leave about that much left. So it looks about that. So what you're now going to do is you're going to actually bend it a little bit more up towards the front, just a little bit more, like that. So you actually have that much. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're just going to, you're going to do this. You're just going to put the part up through the tip of the flower. And what you're going to do now is you're going to twist this around the pink part, trying to cover as much as possible as you can. Try to cover as much as you can, like that. And now you're going to twist this part. Now you should have like your little glue, and what you're going to do is you're going to twist, oh my goodness, it actually came out, my bad. Okay, now you're going to take your loop and you're just going to twist like this. And you're just going to have a smaller loop and you're going to twist with your fingers. There you go. Now you have your petal, you have your flower, top part of your flower, and your stem. Now it's time for the petals. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your petal like this, and you're going to put it to the side. Where this bendy part is where you're going to take your flower and just gently press it against the flower, like so. Taking your little pipe cleaner, you're going to wrap it around the stem, stiffening the stem and covering more of the pink part. You're just going to wrap it around just like that. There you go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to actually now make sure you grab your adult or your parent again for the hot glue gun, because you're going to kind of bend this part down a little bit and glue just this part right here. Add just a little bit of glue, and you're just going to glue the flower down like so, and the petal down like so. And now you're going to take your other petal. Now it's optional where you want to place it. You can place this wherever you want to. You can place this on the stem. You can place this up here. You can place it wherever you like. But I'm going to place mine up top. So you're just going to do this again. You're going to hold it, and you're going to twist the pipe cleaner around the stem, gently twisting it downwards like that. Grabbing a little bit of hot glue and gluing it to the flower, like so. Now what you can do is just kind of play with the petals and the stem, make it how you like it to look. So now, the last step of making the flower is you're going to take these little pieces that we made earlier, and we're going to glue them into the flower. So what you're going to do is you're going to just add a little bit of glue into the bottom part of the flower, like that, and you're going to gently poke them in. Make sure that the round parts are on the top and not the bottom. So when you stick them in like that, you can mess with them and just place them how you want to. Make sure they're not pointy or anything. Make sure they're nice and round. You can play with your flower a little bit and just adjust it to how you would like to. And ta-da! Now your pipe cleaner flower is all done, and it's really pretty and just really cute. And if you paid the additional cents for the glitter, you can add the glitter onto the flower. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you're gonna open your little baggie of glitter, and you're going to gently. You're actually gonna close your bag of glitter, and you're gonna put it down to the bottom where the opening is. So the glitter is down to the bottom where the opening is. You're gonna put it aside like this. You're gonna gently open it, make sure glitter doesn't get everywhere, and you're just going to tap the bag lightly to put the glitter on the petals. It might not show up on camera of how it looks, but you can now just kind of add your glitter onto the petals like that, and ta-da! You've now completed your flower. You can see the sparkles. So yeah, that's how you make a pipe cleaner flower. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So bye guys.